Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Jinzle bringing guys a brand new video here today, and today we have a little bit of a different topic to talk about while we play some Golden World War II. And today we have a little bit of a different topic going, and I don't exactly know how I'm going to title this video, but we're going to go with something along the lines of probably, you know, something about creating content and streaming and something along those lines. I really don't, I just, you know, basically, long story short, I thought of this stuff today, and I figured I would make a video on it. I even, like, went as far as, you know, going into the notes on my phone. I don't want you guys to be able to see what I wrote, but basically, I went into the notes on my phone, and I just wrote down a couple things, not really about motivation to keep making content or to keep streaming or anything like that, but I just kind of wanted to talk about it and this is basically just about making content you're proud of. You know, don't worry about views and growth, just do it because you love it. Basically, no matter what you're uploading, people are going to want to see it. No matter what exactly you're uploading, there is somebody out there who's probably looking for that exact content. And last but not least, it's basically just be in love with it, not just the idea of it, which can sound corny in itself, but I promise it'll all make sense. So for starters, we're going to jump right into the make content that you enjoy. And by that I mean, don't just upload, you know, just anything that's going to get views. This is mostly going to be speaking for the gaming portion of the YouTube and Twitch world, by the way. So basically what I mean by that is mostly just don't just make content or play games based on what is going to get views. Make the content based on what games you enjoy. As you guys can tell, I do not play the games that are going to get me views. I play the games that I enjoy, which is Call of Duty. There's not a lot of growth in Call of Duty, obviously. You know, it's kind of memed everywhere now, and it's kind of labeled as a pretty dead game, but at the same time, there's still a lot of hype around it, and I still, you know, seemingly grow off of it, I guess I'd say. But making the content that you actually enjoy and playing the games that you actually enjoy playing, I'm telling you, will make content creating so much easier for you. Easier in the sense that you won't feel like you're forcing yourself to do anything. You're just kind of chilling out and just recording yourself playing a game and or streaming yourself playing the game. And just make sure that the content you're making, you're just really proud of, I guess, in a sense. You don't want to upload something that's like super half-assed and then upload it and then you don't really like the feedback it's getting, or in general you just weren't happy with it no matter what people even say about it. You still don't want to be forcing yourself to play something that you don't want and or, you know, not be proud of the video that you uploaded or the games that you're streaming or the way that you are streaming, your mannerisms while you're streaming. These are definitely little things that you want to be looking for, especially when it comes to making content, because like I said, just because it gets views doesn't mean you have to enjoy it and or you are enjoying it. Like at the time right now, Fortnite is basically the wave, the whole big, you know, I guess it's still popping right now. So my second point is going to be about views and growth. Personally, I would not pay a lot of attention to views and growth. Specifically speaking from experience, I used to solely focus on, you know, if I don't gain subscribers today, I'm going to be really bummed out. If my video doesn't get over 100 views today, I'm going to be really bummed out. If my video doesn't get, you know, 50 likes today, I'm going to be really bummed out. It's like, no, fuck that. You just got to make the content that you enjoy because you enjoy it. Basing everything around numbers just sucks the fun out of it, like, completely, and it becomes more of a stressor rather than something that you should be enjoying. It just really, it takes the fun out of just doing what you enjoy, which is pretty much just playing video games, which I'm assuming if you're making gaming content and or gaming streams, you probably enjoy playing video games. Everything comes with time. No matter what you want to do, no matter what goals you set, it's always good to have goals, don't get me wrong. When you want to set huge goals and you're going to be really upset if you don't hit those goals, then, you know, just completely lose it from your mind and just put your head down, grind, make your videos, write down your ideas, always have something going for you, always have something in the works in your mind. Like if you want to switch up something on your stream, go ahead, always keep it in mind. Change is always good, change keeps things fresh. Honestly, I'm probably the last person that should be talking about change because I've been making the same content, the same setup with this exact same layout of everything for the past like 3 years. Maybe not consecutively 3 years, but it's been about 3 years since I've started making content, at least kind of consistently. So my next point is going to be that no matter what kind of content that you decide to create, no matter if that's a cut com, a live com, any kind of content that you actually decide that you want to be making, there is going to be somebody out there who is looking for that exact content. So if you're worried about people not seeing your content or not being interested in your content, let it go. Fuck it. You know, just make the content that you're happy with because like I said, there is enough people out there watching YouTube and enough people creating videos on YouTube where there's enough content for anybody and everybody to find something that they enjoy. You know, YouTube doesn't have to be a stressor. It doesn't have to be like a stressful thing that you gotta worry about 24/7 and, you know, growth is like the #1 priority. It's like, no, #1 priority is your happiness. You need to be happy doing this. If you're not happy doing this, then it's really not a hobby. A hobby is supposed to be something that you take, you know, decently seriously, but you're not stressing over it and you're not worried about it. It just sucks all the fun completely out of it. So just always keep in mind, no matter what kind of content you're making, like I said, there's always going to be a person or people, even a group of people that are looking for that content that you are making. Even if you are still playing Call of Duty like myself, you know, there are still people who are out there looking for Call of Duty. It might not be as abundant as it once was, but there are still people out there looking for it, and that's not going to change. Call of Duty is a great franchise, great games. It's just one of those things that probably will never go away. It might, and if it does, I'll be pretty sad and I'll have to find a different alternative, but for now, this is what I enjoy playing, this is what I enjoy, you know, doing, and I'm making sure that I put my happiness before content, before, you know, forcing myself to play just something that's gonna grow and get views. And the biggest thing that I have to say, which is why I saved it for the last point, is if you're not in love with it and you're only in it for, you know, growth to, like, you know, make money off of it, you're only in it for, you know, the fame of, you know, growing and making something huge. If you're not in love with the entire thing, which is coming up with the ideas for a video, you know, sitting down, recording the video, moving all of your recordings to the editing programs, then moving all your editing to, you know, the rendering, then to the uploading. If you're not in love with every single stage, or at least find some kind of, I guess, personal gain in itself, or any kind of remote fun in it, you're probably doing this for the wrong reasons. You need to be willing to put in the work, the grind, the dedication, the sacrifices that are going to come with this, because I know a lot of people struggle with, you know, their parents and playing video games, because a lot of parents just don't understand that it's a new world. You know, video games are, they're not really the future, they're kind of more the here and now, but they are also the future, because I can't see them going away anytime soon. But anyway, I really hope that you guys can take something from this video, not quite reevaluate yourself or just make your, like, question yourself even, but just to, you know, think about it. Just think about how you actually feel toward making videos and streaming and whatnot. Yeah, it's already past 3:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get some sleep. So that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. If you guys did happen to enjoy, or you guys got anything from this video, feel free to leave a like on the video. Always helps out. Subscribe if you guys are new. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on anything that I talked about in this video. It's been your boy Jinzle. I will see you beautiful people in the next video. I love you guys. Peace out, everybody.